And the Red Raiders will kick this deep to start us off. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Miami.
The opening drive, and you catch the secondary in complete disarray. They didn't look prepared after the catch. Truly an electrifying start to this game for them after this long touchdown.
Here comes the point after attempt. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Looking to throw. It's Morton. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Chris, this is what I love to see from the defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Oh, what a grab! He has first down yardage at the 46.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Red Raiders will have first and 10 here. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Now it's second down here. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Chris, just by watching this guy all year, the defense better be very careful to let this guy find that rhythm. I've seen him where he goes 5 yards, 5 yards, 8 yards, 10 yards, and then pops a big one. Right now, he looks like he's starting to gain some confidence here early in this game.
And the Red Raiders churn out another first down. On first down, it's play action. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Second down after that previous play. Looking downfield, it's Morton. Swarmed with a pass rush, a sack.
Great call here by the defensive coordinator, sending that linebacker on the blitz, and it works out for the sack. And damn, Miami linebacker play over the years, I would put up there with anybody in the country.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up, and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
The Red Raiders will send the punt team onto the field. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Play at the drive now. They're backed up at the 12-yard line. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Will maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
A quick throw out left, complete. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
They're able to get a short gain to make this third down a little bit more manageable. But it is third and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on third and long.
To the air, it's Beck. He's running out of time here. And he's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Number 94 in punt formation to kick it away.
And he's able to get the boot away. And the returner is brought down to wrap up the first quarter of play. They flipped ends of the field, ready now for the second period. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Fires it to the wideout. It's incomplete. He dropped the first down pass over the middle.
Boy, this quarterback has a lot of confidence in his arm. He tried to thread the needle into double coverage. Lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Running back grabs it on the screen. Powering through.
This is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. The fact is, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hands. So good job of showing some strength and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
The defense all over him. They stop him right at the line.
Love how this defense took the quarterback away, not allowing him to get the yards, making him pitch the ball, and then they just rally to the football. Now we got a big fourth down coming up.
The offense will go for here on fourth down and 3. Scanning the field, it's Morton. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
And that run produces a decent gain.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Here's the second down play. Here's the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, but by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
So now from the 27, the offense faces a third and short. How aggressive will they play it? Fires it to the wideout. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! 4 set of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
They'll try to run this one in. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
Boy, how exciting has this first half been? We get a touchdown here. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. A lot of great action here.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And it's up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Scott. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. First down, they'll keep the drive going to the 37.
Boy, nice job by the receiver selling this route to the outside, creating enough space back to the inside, and there's the timing again between the quarterback and the receiver, giving him a chance to come up with some yards.
Ball moves to the 37 on the gain. It's first down. Defense is coming after him. With the catch, it's Daniels. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Well, defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
2nd down after that short completion. Here comes a handoff. Breaks into the clear. Here he goes. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. Dropping back, it's back. Looking downfield near the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
The defense has got to do a better job of communicating. That is a wide-open receiver. They catch a break by an errant throw by the quarterback.
Second down play coming up for this offense. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Worked over the middle, but it's incomplete. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, nearly an interception down there in the end zone. Could not quite hold on. It'll bring up fourth down now. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. This will be an attempt from 52 yards. Let's see if he's got the distance. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And that one's off target, and the game will remain tied.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. In the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy...
He fires this throw and is intercepted. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Dropping back. It's back. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. They look to throw it here on second down. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And the deep ball is broken up. What a play by that DB.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew him. With anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it, just misses him.
One more play before they head to the locker room. Throwing off play action. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Time running down. Just 1 play left here in the half. The DB's backing off from the line now. The pass rush closing in. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. Canes will kick it away to get us going in the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. action here on first down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. The ball is loose. And the defense comes up with the football.
Well, the defense showing their team speed on that play, flying around that receiver. He made the catch, but he didn't do a good job of securing the football, and the ball comes out.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Ready, set. Set.
Off the play fake on first down. Tries the right with a quick throw. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
On the set. 3 and 20.
Looking for some space. It's Joyner. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of the push to get anything going there.
Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
That run sets up an important 3rd down call for this offense. Running back has it on a screen now. There's a stiff arm. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
Great patience here, great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice first down.
And the Red Raiders come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. It's a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9 coming up. Receivers are bunched together. To throw, it's Morton. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Grab near the sticks. It's Douglas. And they convert on 3rd down, moving the football to the 35.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
It's an out route. The catch made. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
Tackle made quickly after the catch, but moves the ball to the 12, a red zone opportunity. The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Touchdown, Red Raiders! And that will give them the lead now.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
PAT puts him in front by 7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Gets some blocks. Still going. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Hurricanes. He just sprints into the end zone. Special teams making a monster play. The returner gets the touchdown, but a bunch of guys contributed that time, Kurt.
Yeah, exactly right. The blocks up front really set the tone to be able to give him his chance. You don't see this happen very often in this game where a guy gets a chance to have a kickoff return for a touchdown. Everything has to be just perfect, and of course, he had the speed to be able to get it all the way to the end zone.
Let's see how this fourth quarter unfolds. Everything to play for here for both teams. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And he'll leave the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking for some space. It's Joyner.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back, just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the fourth quarter.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Looking to pass. It's Morton. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion. Orton
trying to create outside the pocket, and they've got him for a sack.
This is good pressure by the defense. It just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at the 40. Looking to throw it on first down. The pocket breaking down. Looking right. This one caught. And the second effort there will earn him the first down.
Well, this is why you get the ball out there to your playmakers. Not just catching the pass, but also being prepared to do something with the football once you have it in your hands. And he shows he's got that ability here.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Oh, it's intercepted. A critical late mistake here. They get him down after a short return, but the offense will go to work from the 44.
Oh, Chris, you're in the fourth quarter. It's a tie game, and you throw an interception. Oh, my goodness. I know it's obvious, but you just got to take care of the football. It's that simple. Now their opportunity to take the lead is lost, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. Back to throw. It's Morton. That's reeled in. It's Douglas. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Gonna run it. It's Joyner. A sophomore with a strong tackle there.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
But it's incomplete. They missed an opportunity, and now it's 4th down.
Oof, the risk of throwing on 3rd and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on 4th down, but what will be the play call?
And the coverage team lets the ball roll dead.
Well, the coverage... It does their job here. They're fired up, and they should be. Of course, the punter got some help from his friend, the football, right? What a kick to set them up in a good spot for the defense to go to work.
And here's the first play of the drive, backed up with their own 7. Now they're running on the toss. Running with purpose. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
Timeout, Texas Tech.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Scanning the field, it's Beck. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
Turn one down, sets up the next drive. Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. Here we go. One last chance for this offense to score and win it in regulation. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up. To win it here, but we're going to overtime. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. With the catch, it's Joyner. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. They crank up the tempo here for this important 3rd down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. On the move now. Escapes the pocket, and he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
Well, the defense had an opportunity here to really kind of seal this game, and instead they allow the quarterback scramble to pick up some big yards and get a first down and get out of bounds.
Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. Looking to throw. It's Morton. He escapes the pocket. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, and it's intercepted. Terrible mistake late in the game.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that 5th defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
offense will spend a timeout to stop the clock. 21 seconds remaining.
On the set. Slide 22. Slide 22. Cricket.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking deep downfield with the left. Oh, it's intercepted. A critical late mistake here. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Boy, this defense is doing an outstanding job of baiting this quarterback into throwing the ball into coverage. That's their third interception now in the game.
So the drive begins here, backed up at their own 9. Dropping back, it's Morton. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Zero running room, stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Comes our first play of overtime. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackles made quickly, but they are knocking on the door at the 8-yard line. So the offense will set up first and goal here in this first overtime. First and goal, handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
I love that this defense is still fighting and still attacking. They're defending a first and goal play, and instead of just laying down and letting the offense score, no. They're not backing down. They get penetration and come up with a tackle for a loss.
Looking to pass here on second down. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Canes. They strike first in OT. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. A very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
Yeah, when we were out of practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You can see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. So pressure on this offense. They must answer with a touchdown to stay in this game. To throw, it's Morton. Caught by the receiver. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Pass is incomplete, but a penalty marker down. The defense jumped across the line of scrimmage there. Should be a first down. So pressure on this offense here in overtime. They must score a touchdown to stay alive. On first down, it's play action. Launching one to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And he's back to throw again after they didn't completion on 1st down. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
And his defense is doing a really good job here. You're giving up some completions, but the important thing is they're making tackles and keeping this offense out of the end zone. Force them to be able to execute to get this touchdown.
Here comes a crucial 3rd down play. They have 2 plays to make this, needing a touchdown to stay in the game. On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that 1st down marker. So it all comes down to this 4th down and short. If they don't get it, it's game over. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. Now, when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football. And this is a team that's had to deal with being kind of the hunted, the team that knows that every single week teams want to bring them down. They took on a very talented team today and just dominated.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.